extraordinary, spectacular, and amazing news broadcast where we share all the long-going problems in our country. Today we will discuss the new developments on immigration.
To recap, the British have inhabited the New England and Virginia regions, along with the Dutch populating much of New York and New Jersey, and lastly the Swedes living in Delaware.
Among the British settlers are several indentured servants who are so committed to a better life that they are willing to trade 4 to 7 years of unpaid labor for a one-way ticket to the colonies and the promise of land. Also in the mix of immigrants are convicts from the English jails.
In recent events of immigration, the mass departure of skilled laborers from the old world to the new is becoming a matter of concern for the British Parliament. Some are even calling for a total ban on immigration to the colonies.
Although Congress did pass an act stating any free white person could apply for citizenship if they live in the U.S. for at least 2 years and lived in the same state they applied in for at least a year. This increases the number of immigrants in pursuit of American civilization.
We took to the streets of New York to stop some key figures in their travels and ask about their opinions and experiences of their journey to America. Here's Beatrice, or as we here at SAAESAMB call her, Honey Boo Boo, interviewing several immigrants who were kind enough to share their stories.
Oh, are we on? Thanks, Pearl and Celeste at the studio. I'm here with Colleen Fitzgeraldstein, who recently came to America. So, where are you from?
Top of the morning to you! I was born and raised in Ireland, where my parents and all of my other siblings still live. There is Albie, Bridget, Louie, Patrick,
2 hours later.
Michael, Elizabeth, Craig, and Sarah. And I also have 18 chickens, 2 goats.
Okay, we get it. Anyway, why did you choose to come to New York after living in Ireland your whole life?
Well, I was really excited to come so I could escape the horrors of the potato famine. That was really difficult on my family. A lot of us were starving and there were intense levels of poverty. Also, I'm looking forward to having a more religious freedom in this country, especially since this government is a lot better than the one in Ireland.
Wow, thank you so much for your input on changing our nation, Colleen. Bye.
Toodles.
As we all can see, America is becoming stronger and stronger by day with its influx of immigrants. The government is becoming more substantial and more notable with each person crossing the border through Ellis Island. Follow me to interview yet another person on the busy streets of New York. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind answering a few questions about your voyage to America?
Oh, ja. Hello. My name is Alaric, and I'm from Germany.
Hi, Alaric. Can you explain to us why you decided to immigrate to America?
You see, strange newscaster lady, I'm a Muslim, and I was unable to practice my religion freely without being suppressed by the government.
I see. And when did you know you just had to leave Germany to come to America to pursue a better life?
Back in Germany, I had what used to be an extremely successful blacksmith shop, but the second people found out it was run by a Muslim, I lost almost all of my customers and was in extreme debt. After just 2 weeks of struggling to eat and find money, I knew a decision had to be made. And I saw in the news that there has been a large amount of immigrants coming to your fine country you call America for a better life. And I thought, if they can do it, I can do it too. So here I am in the state of New York, starting my new life.
Wow. Thank you for taking your time to talk to us today, and I wish you luck in the rest of your life. I am shocked at the impact America has in so many other countries around us, and how strong we are becoming with the valuable skills and knowledge of incoming immigrants. Back to Pearl and Celeste at the studio.
Beatrice is right, and I completely agree with her that immigration is a good thing for the strength of our country.
Yes, I believe in becoming a more diverse country. We will be able to open our eyes and see all the opportunities we have. We have to be very powerful.
Pearl and I have the same opinion on this topic, but many people in the country are opposed to the idea of new immigrants. We have asked South Carolinian farmer Billy Bob to come into the studio today and share his views on the topic.
Howdy, y'all. How are you fine ladies doing this evening?
Yeah, great, alright. Billy Bob, how do you feel about the Republican platform of 1864, who just recently stated that foreign immigration, which in the past has added so much to the wealth, resources, and the increase of power to the nation, should be fostered and encouraged?
I think they have lost their dang family brains.
Billy Bob, could you please elaborate?
Well, What in tarnation does this here Republican platform think they're saying about our beloved country of America? We came here and booted those Native Americans off of our claimed property, and now we're just going to let a whole bunch of snooty Europeans walk all over it and take advantage of it? No, I will not stand for it. We need to keep America American.
But Billy Bob, the immigrants have been doing so much for our country. They've provided wealth, resources, and so many more beneficial opportunities for the United States.
These people are taking our jobs. They aren't benefiting the country. They're making it worse for the actual Americans that live here.
Well, we clearly have different views on the topic of immigration, and I have a feeling Billy Bob and others with the same belief will ever change their minds or ever even listen to other people's opinions about this topic. This stubbornness may introduce a whole other problem for our country.
Yes, this could potentially lead to our nation becoming more divided and less united. Over to Michelle with our immigration forecast for the next couple of years.
Thank you, Pearl. As you can see on this map, our nation is maturing and continuing to make technological advances, and it will become easier and easier for immigrants to get into our country. We can predict that more than 1.5 million Germans will come to America, and more than 1.6 million Irish people will journey to America by the year of 1860. Also, in the foreseeable future, it is likely that many immigrants will pour in from the Middle East, the Mediterranean, Southern and Eastern Europe, and down from Canada. As you can see, immigration will play a key role in how our nation will continue to develop. Thank you. Now back to Pearl and Celeste.
Thank you, Michelle, for the immigration forecast. So to conclude, immigrants from all around the world are attracted to coming to America to pursue a better life for themselves and their families.
Us as Americans have been very accommodating and welcoming to the newcomers thus far, with open ports and acts helping them to become American citizens.
The majority of the immigrants are either German or Irish and came here in hopes of practicing their religion freely and escaping the famine of their countries.
We don't believe that the flow of immigrants is going to stop anytime soon, and many Americans will have to realize this and that these foreigners are going to become a key part of our nation.
Thank you for tuning in to SAAESANB, and we will see you next time.
And continuing to make technical Irish people. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Oh.
Stop.
I was thinking about posture.
Oh yeah, wait.
I'm like,
Oh, he's in here. Okay, are we gone?
are you recording this?
Sorry, wait a second.
Hold on.
Dang prominent braids. Okay. Okay.
No,
Okay.
Just hold like your son there.
Yeah, or like pretend to hold your belt. Like that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Come on!